Power 92. We are number one in the streets.
Power 92, number one in the streets. Your boy HotRod, the Lit Pit in full effect on this Friday, this snowy Friday, but it's cool because it's about to get hot in here. XO Paris is in the building, Chicago zone. What's up, bro?
What's up, man? Hey, thanks for having me here.
Oh, no,
I appreciate it.
It's all love, man. First interview, Power 92, man. You blessed the mic. I know this is a super dope feeling right now. You got everybody tuned in. First off, for those that don't know XO Paris, who is XO Paris?
XO Paris. All right, let's get it started, man. I've been doing this for about 4 years, and like people have been sleeping on me, honestly. But I'm ready to tell y'all who I really am and how much work I put in. So like by the end of this, y'all will know XO Paris. I've been grinding all day and night. I just literally started in the bathroom. Like I made a studio out of the bathroom at the age of 14. Because I was that determined to just be up there one day. I see all these rappers, and I just have that passion, and I put it through every one of my lyrics. You could just see that I'm ready. I'm determined to take whatever steps it takes to get to that level.
So you created a studio in your mom's bathroom?
In my own bathroom.
In your own bathroom?
Yeah, my parents didn't even know I did it, to be honest. Like,
oh, wow.
When I was first doing it, I started this whole thing myself. I mixing my songs and all that. I did that all on my own.
And what did you learn at? Like,
I learned it, YouTube videos, like anything I can, like because if there's a will, there's a way.
True. Facts.
So if you're willing to put in the work, you could definitely do whatever you want.
Facts. And what side of town are you from?
I'm from. I grew up in like Hyde Park.
Okay.
Around there, but I moved to South Loop, so I live downtown basically.
Oh, you got money.
Nah, not even.
Oh, no, we about to go downtown.
Nah,
Why you got us stand out here in these broke houses and you downtown? What? Come on, Paris. Can we come over for us? Like,
yeah, of course, man.
Y'all
always welcome, man. Y'all always welcome. You know that.
Hey, man, so you downtown, born and raised Chicago. What high school did you go to?
I still go to high school. I'm in high school right now. I go to Jones College Prep, yeah.
Oh, snap.
So Chance the Rapper, you know Chance the Rapper?
Yeah.
So Chance the Rapper actually went to my elementary school and my high school. So Chance the Rapper, like, where he at, bro? We gotta do something, man.
So is that somebody that motivated you?
Definitely. 7th grade, I would bump his album on repeat, trying to be like him, seeing how I can implement that music and that style of art into my own like work. Because I was, even in 7th grade, I dreamed of being something great, dreamed of being an artist. I've been always, if it wasn't music, it was painting, it was drawing. So like I've always look to these people like Chance the Rapper to inspire me to do something great.
That's super dope.
Yeah.
Have you been to any of his open mics?
Yeah, I've been to a couple of his open mics. I never performed. It was when I was like about 13 or 14.
Okay.
So I went to his open mic, but I didn't perform or anything like that. That was before I was doing music heavily. But yeah, no, I've been to his concerts and stuff like that all the time too. Yeah, I just really looked up to him.
That's super dope. What's some other Chicago artists that you looked up
definitely
to?
Kanye West. People think he's crazy and this and that, but he's an artist.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's an artist. And people think like, oh, his new music is trash, but it shows how he feels and it shows what's in his mind, and that's what true art is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And outside of Chicago, I know you said Chance, you said Kanye.
Let's see. A lot of these underground rappers, bro, people, they sleep on them, I think.
So who we sleeping on? You gotta let us know who we sleeping on.
Let's see. I mean, it's so many people, but I'm not gonna name drop. But I could. It's countless rappers. I could be doing this all day. Like, I think when I was young, Smoke Perp, I love Smoke Perp. Lil Keed, of course.
Yeah.
It's even dudes like this dude named Summers XO from like Louisiana, but like random people, not even random, but I like their style. I like their hunger, because people at that level are hungry than any other like rapper that's up right now, because they're trying to get relevant. They're trying to get that fan base. So I love that. I desire, you know what I'm saying? I want to incorporate that too, that hunger, that drive. I love that, yeah.
And what made you come up with your name, XO Paris?
XO Paris. Oh, so originally I had a whole different name, but it was kind of whack.
What was
I'm not
the
gonna
name?
lie. It was LTOK. It's long, it's choppy, and it's kind of goofy. Not gonna lie, bro. But I was like, it's time to get serious now. No more playing around.
Yeah.
XO Paris. It stuck with me, and that's it from there. Like, I feel like Paris is like a fancy place. I'm trying to be a high fashion person. Like, you walk in, you see I got the designer on, I got this and that. I'm ready to go. Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right. I'm liking the energy.
Yeah.
And I would give advice though. I would give advice. You know, with me being in this seat and everything. You know, you see artists come in and everything. I know you say you want to be on now. You want everybody to see you now.
Mm-hmm.
My advice: be patient with your journey.
Patient. Yeah.
Be patient. Let God guide your journey, because when it's your time, it's gonna be your time, and the world gonna see it. So it ain't no rush in this race for real, bro. So
Yeah. I definitely appreciate that, and I think I agree with the patience, because like people be so quick to rush it because they think it's so heat. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and I understand that, because I'll be like, yeah, I got this new track, I'm ready to show the world, but that patience is key. You know,
yeah. Big
So,
key,
yeah.
big key. So I love your energy, bro. You came in on high energy.
Yeah, I
you got
appreciate
your
it.
boy in here.
Yeah, you know, that's my boy. Yeah,
And who is he to you? Like,
this is one of my best friends. His name is Gino.
uh-huh.
I known him since freshman year. This man, you know what I'm saying, stuck with me through everything, bro. He promoted my music, the first one, reposting my music, promoting my music. You got to keep the people around you that will push your music.
Thanks.
And he'll be real with me. Like, he'll be like, oh, if I don't think this track is this good or up to this standard, he'll tell me. Then I need you got to have people like that, because if you have people who are just like telling you you're great, you're this and that, you're going to start believing it and you won't put in that work. You know what I'm saying? You start slacking off. It's all about work. You can
like that.
literally do anything you want. I'm telling you, it's the work. It's the work. It's all about the work.
And you putting in work, bro.
Yeah.
You and it's showing because you have labels actually looking at you.
For
Interscope is one.
yeah.
Have you had any conversations with them?
Oh yeah. So back at like this music summit, it was some like random thing I just saw it as.
Yeah.
And so they heard my music, and like they took me right away. They took me up to the like A&R up there. So they were like, yeah, go and meet her or whatever. And so she heard my music. She said, this is great. This is amazing. This and that. And I'm not trying to be like cocky, but hey, if she was messing with it. So
Yeah.
she was like, yeah, I love it. But only thing is that the social, right? So I got to get the social right. So I'm going to keep pushing.
Your
pushing.
Instagram numbers
Yeah.
up? Okay.
Numbers up, yeah. But she said I was the right age. I had the drive. I had the motivation. I had the sound and everything. So yeah, it's all about pushing it now.
And your sound is totally different from the song I heard that you sent to us. What inspired your sound? Like, what was you listening to, like, growing up, besides Chance and Kanye? What was, like...
I would say a lot of X, like, you know what I'm saying, that trap, that high energy. I love that.
Yeah.
Because it just gets that Chief Keef, bro. Chief Keef, I'm telling you, the way you walk in a party and like that love, salsa, the way that comes in, bro.
Yeah.
That high energy, that's what I strive for. I want to get everybody jumping off their feet. I want everybody, like, if they're having a bad day, if they're feeling this way or that way, like, you know what I'm saying, down, I want them to feel like, forget about all their problems and just go crazy. That's what music's supposed to be for.
Yeah.
Honestly.
True. And Hit or Miss is definitely one of those vibes.
Yeah.
So we premiere that tonight. The homie DJ Nath is definitely in the building. Hit or Miss, what was your inspiration behind that track?
So it's really like a dog-eat-dog world. People don't really see that. So I saw it as hit or miss. Like, it's either you do it or you don't. You're either with it or you're not. And I'm trying to show these people, like, at the end of the day, it's always hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I got it. I'm ready to go.
And what's pushing this drive? Because I see it in your eyes right now.
Yeah,
You
no,
like,
it's-
I need, like,
I just feel
this
like
is my time.
I just feel like people know me as like a chill, laid back person. But when it's something I'm really passionate about, I will fight for that.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's the drive. That's the hunger.
And
Yeah.
do you do anything outside of music? Like, so you still in school, so any
yeah.
sports?
I used to hoop a lot. I've been hooping since I was like 6 or something.
So you stop hoop? You just
Yeah, no, I actually quit this year, senior year. But no, I've been hooping for a minute. Like, I just wasn't in it. I wasn't as in it.
focus no more.
I mean, I guess it just wasn't as fun as it used to be. Because I would do it for fun, but then as I got older and this and that, it became more of a chore. And that is never supposed to be a chore. If you do something you're truly passionate about, it's never supposed to be a chore. And then once it becomes a chore, then it's like, what's the point of doing it? What's the point of wasting your time when you could put it into something else like music?
Yep.
And so that's what I thought. It's time to drop it on a better thing.
How did your family feel about it?
They were like in disbelief, honestly. At first, they were like, they thought it was crazy because I've been doing it for so long. Like, they took it as I don't know. Like, they were kind of confused at first, but my parents are supportive, and so they're gonna support whatever I do. And I'm not the person to like even get like care that much what people think. So even if they weren't supportive, I would still do it because that's truly what I want to do. You know?
It's your life?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And your mom was supposed to come up here, and you didn't want her to come up here and see your first radio interview. But what does your mom mean to you doing this music career? Like,
No, my mom.
what's the goals for?
So basically, she calls herself momager, and it's true. She pushes my music so much. We will literally be at like the airport or something. She'd be like, "Have you heard my son's music?" I'd be like, "Mom," like all embarrassed and stuff. But at the end of the day, she will push that music. She cares about that music more than anybody else. Like, she sees something in me that, you know what I'm saying, that I see in myself too, but but like, you know what I'm saying, she sees that drive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my mom. So
trust
so
my
much
mom.
love.
My mom does the same thing with being on radio, and then then she get hit with all these mixtapes in her purse. And she like, she stuck with them because she got to play them. Nah, but bro, man, hey, I'm super glad you in here. What do you see yourself in the next? I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna say next few years. I'm gonna say this year, by the end of this year, because
this year. Well, I told myself I gotta blow up by the end of senior year, because I mean that's how it's hard to do. But if you set goals for yourself, you never know. And I'm gonna keep on pushing, keep on working. But I'm trying to walk into school like the man. You know what I'm saying? And like that's the people think that, you know what I'm saying, like that's funny, that's goofy, whatever. But at the end of the day, like I put so much work in. I want that to pay off. I want people to see how much work I put in, and like just, you know what I'm saying, just witness it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And being in high school, you still in high school. Ladies. What is the reaction right now, man? Because after tonight, I'm just telling you right now, they're gonna be like, "What? You said power?"
I don't know. It's funny. I don't know. I feel like I'm a different person with the ladies, to be honest.
Are you in a relationship at school, or are you just focused
not
on?
at school, but I mean, like I've been in a relationship. Yeah, I've been talking to this girl for a long time. So yeah, I'm in a relationship for the most part.
How does that support system?
It helps a lot because I always know I have somebody in my corner to always back me up when I need it, and that's something I need the most. Like that support, because when you're down and you're like, oh, I don't feel like doing music, or you're not feeling yourself like that, right?
Yeah.
Like that person being there to help you out, that changes everything, you know?
Big facts.
Yeah.
Being young, I know you didn't seen it. Your generation, you've seen a lot of rappers come and go.
Yeah, for real.
What's your? Let me ask. What's your top 5?
Top 5 rappers like that are relevant?
I ain't gonna say rappers. I'm gonna say artists.
Artists. That's crazy. Artists. Top 5 artists of all time.
That you listen to, that you know of.
Okay, I listen to. Let's see. So Kanye West is definitely number 1.
Okay.
I already, you know what I'm saying, I already mentioned Kanye West. That man, number 1. Let's see. Number 2. I don't even know. Like nobody really compares, you know what I'm saying, to me. But I would probably say, I don't even know. Have you ever heard of Ian Dior?
I have not.
There's this man named Ian Dior, right? He just came out of nowhere, and he doesn't even make like rap music. This man, like, he can make a consistent hit, like hit after hit after hit after hit. And he shows so much emotion. I think that man is up there in the list for me. Yeah, Ian Dior. Yeah, you should definitely check him out. Juice WRLD, definitely R.I.P. Juice.
Yeah.
But that man, he put so much emotion to it. I look up to that man. I watched all his interviews, and
Have you?
Yeah, I watched the interview, the 92.3 interview.
Oh, you watched it.
Yeah, I made sure I watched that. Yeah,
That's
but
love, huh?
just that emotion he puts in the song, I would love to write like that. And I mean, Drake is a good rapper, but I don't, you know what I'm saying, he's not like top for me. Let's see, who else? I like rap, like rock. I like all that stuff. Like I would,
It's different, yeah.
You would catch me listening to rock. You'll catch me listening to pop, like anything. Like there's this band called MGMT from like, they were like relevant in like the early 2000s.
I know you're talking
yeah,
about,
MGMT. Yeah, you know, I would be bumping their track on replay. Like there's this like artist named Joji. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm versatile because like it's one thing if you can make a nice rap song, but like if you can make a whole bunch of different beats that appeal to different people, you're on the next level, honestly.
And you know, it's crazy. Like you saying all this, it reminds me of that Juice WRLD interview that we had. That was his very first interview.
That's
and
crazy.
like, so what you saying, he said the exact same thing. He was naming artists that, you know, we never heard of. And, you know, rest up to Juice, that's the bro. Man, it's crazy what you saying right now. That's what he said. So I see the vision. I see, you know, you're going to definitely go far with your energy and everything. And your sound, super different. So, bro, keep pushing. Again, like I told you, take your time, be patient. When it's time, it's going to happen. Like, even with this radio stuff, with Nathan's being on in the afternoons or me being on at night, it took time.
Yeah.
You know, you just got to be patient with it. So, hey, bro, continue much success. I know when you go back to school, they're going to be going crazy over you.
Yeah.
Run the social media for everybody so we gotta get these numbers up. We
Hey,
gotta get them
follow
up.
me on Instagram _exo.paris. Make sure to follow right now. And I'm not really on it. Like, I gotta get my other socials up, but definitely follow Instagram. I post all the time. My music videos are heat. I swear, check them out right away.
Let's do it. And one last thing, what I like to do, because it's gonna be somebody to look up to you if
Yeah.
they're not looking up to you right now. What's some advice you could give to the younger generation that's under you?
I would just tell them, one, be confident in yourself, believe in yourself, and then also work. You gotta, like, if you feel that you have something, put in that work. It like, if you're playing video games or something like that, somebody else is working on their craft. So the time you spend not doing it is the time somebody else spends, like, getting to it. So if you really want to get to the bag, if you really want to do what you want to do, then work 24/7. And just that confidence is so essential, because you'll be thinking, oh, my music might not be the best, but other people will be rocking with your music, and that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, more people to spread it.
Yeah.
That's how you blow up, honestly. So yeah, confidence and work ethic.
That's what it is, man. XO, I appreciate you. We definitely about to rock out some music. So
Yeah, thank you.
Hope everybody tuned in right now. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy HotRod right here on Power 92.
Power 92. We are number one in the streets.